real snake hunt. I mean, we'd chase garter snakes around greater Cincinnati in the backyards and places like that, but this was a place to a big national forest where there were lots of dangerous animals. And we'd never seen a copperhead in the wild. Well, it was about 2.5 hours away from home. Our parents, in fear and trepidation, let us all bundle into his car and sent us off with George. Well, George, among his other talents, knew probably more limericks than any human being I've ever met, and he knew them all by heart. And none of them were suitable for polite company. So you can imagine 13 and 14-year-olds sitting in the back seat whose eyes are big and whose ears are completely and utterly alert to every limerick that has been and George had one of his cronies up front, and they would sing these limericks as they rolled down the highway. They taught us the basic food groups, which is white bread and a quart of Coke. This is what they made us eat on all the field trips. This was all very good, and we all love that sort of stuff. But he had one particular song that he sang, and when he passed away, I wrote an obituary which ended with the words from that particular song, because we all liked it so well that we sang it on every field trip thereafter that we went, with George or without him. And it was just a little ditty that they started singing in the front seat one day, and we just listened and listened and listened, and we started laughing like mad in the back when they got done. And it goes like this. The beer was spilled on the barroom floor, and the bar was closed for the night, when from out of his hole came a little old mouse to sit in the pale moonlight. And he lapped up the beer on the barroom floor, and then back on his haunches he sat. And all night long you could hear him roar, "Bring on that goddamn cat." And we would sing that at the top of our lungs, wailing down the highway.
And that's our new KHS song.
Which was the initial thing that led to our descent into herpetology. But he was a great guy. He really was.